The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good evening and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone had a great day. See what we get this evening. Good evening, Sid. Good evening, Kim. Give me 1 second, responding to something on Twitter. There we go. Hey, Burl. Good to see you. Okay, give me a second. I'm discombobulated as usual. And now I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing. Total discombobulation. There. That's what I wanted. Okay, so market to market. We're coming down here a little bit. Okay, I think I need to log back in. Did they change? Oh, there we go. Where am I logged in at? I disconnected from my internet because for some reason my internet's really slow, and so now I gotta log back into everything, and then for some reason TradingView logs it. There we go. Oh, so any random tab. There we go. Okay. Okay, so I gotta log back into Blue Sky as well. Give me a second. First, we'll look at the markets today. We were up most of the day. Up. Although Enki never got hot above its this little spike here during the 10 o'clock hour. 875 was the high, which is an all-time high. NQ got up to, ES got up to 5020, which is an all-time high. Getting a little bit behind, Burl. Gold had an up and down day. Ultra Bond, sort of the same. I looked at crude oil, and this was like, that's an ugly chart. But before we go back to futures, or back to the futures, check out this stock today. I have no idea what this company is, what it does, or what news it had, or what. Microgram Holding Inc. HOLO. Before the bell, starting off the day, it was sitting at $1.60. So it must have had some sort of news. At the bell, it was around 376. After hours, at the end of the day, when the closing bell rang, it was up to 1109. So you got in and held just bell the bell, you would have almost quadrupled your money. But then look, it went up to $51 from 376 to $51. How old? Good question. Daily chart. It's been around. Since 2021, August 2021. And it looks like at one point it was a $100 stock. And whatever happened here on September 19th, that's an interesting candle. On September 19th, It shot up to 335 and dropped to 26. What the heck happened that day? We got to look up this history. What the heck happened on, get out of my way, on September 19th, 2022, the micro cloud hologram that caused that? I never seen a stock do the, but since then it was hovering. It shot up again at the beginning of last year to up to a high of 176, and then, but wow. Oh, then had another. This was last September, almost the same date. Look at that, 101 down to 19. This is a weird moving stock, but yeah, look at it. That's the daily candle today. Get in on one of those pumps and you're good. You're golden. No, not an IPO. It's been around a couple years. I'll have to look it up and have to see what kind of, because obviously that's going to generate some kind of news story. I wish, yeah, because I had that small brokerage account with Ally that I opened to get the $300, and I wish I would have just taken a long right around here. I would have had enough for like 25 shares. No, I follow a trader called Madaz. Uh, During the GME craze, guy made like 10 million bucks. And ever since the market volatility died, he's struggling. But he has these huge days and then he has these huge lost days. It's fun to follow him. He's very humble. He's not like he's trying to brag about anything, and he's totally transparent when he takes these huge losses. So I follow him on Twitter, and he was posting about this ticker, so I checked it out. One sec. Yeah, I like Zip Trader Charlie a lot. That's the Twitter handle. Thank you. It's kind of right now, as usual. We'll watch it. I felt like there's something else I wanted to do, but I don't know what it was. Scatterbrained. Yeah, I've been watching Charlie for a while now. I like him, even though I don't do hardly anything with stocks. The only reason I'm even looking at stocks, I look at stocks when something grabs my eye just to look to see what it's doing. But I had that brokerage account through Ally that, as of right now, has $98 in it. I've taken one trade that I should have had a bigger stop on. But After it was, if I open the brokerage account and allow them to, automatically deduct $50 a month from my checking account to put it into the brokerage account. After 3 months, they'll give me a free $100. So that's why I did it. See, options is something I do want to learn. I think if you can figure them out and don't gamble with them, but actually, mm, you know, do due diligence to expect them to go to a certain area by a certain time. I think they can be something decent, but yeah, I was thinking about when I have extra money somewhere down the road buying his options course. Because I admit options confused me for the most part, but I'm starting to. The only thing I don't understand about options at this point. I mean, I kind of get the entire the main gist of it, but I don't understand the whole Greek stuff. It's, excuse the pun, very Greek to me. But at this point, I mean, I'm not gonna put time into a course for things I don't have money to put into right now. My main focus now is my futures trading and building the MightyOxTrading brand, building the social medias, building the YouTube channel, and all that. And keep coming down here. I might take this if I can find my chart. Oh, that's what the other thing I was. Ah, crap. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. I needed to log into Tradovate again because I logged out. Something happened last month that I never thought would happen, and it's kind of give me an extra bit of motivation to try and continue to build. Last month, for the first time ever, my affiliate earnings for the combined from the various prop firms was more than my overall monthly bills if you don't include groceries. I'm actually finally able to get ahead a little bit, and I'm hoping to be able to continue that and build on that. Yeah, and that didn't even include the bonus I got from YouTube thanks to everybody helping me get that bonus. You know, that was on top of that. So, yeah, I want to continue to build on this where that income can sustain me. The mind numbing stuff I was doing for income can take a back seat, and I can just concentrate on trading and concentrate on building the brand. And work on paying off debt. Wish I could get a debt consolidation thing, but my credit is not gonna get there yet with my income, so just work on it slowly. Unless someone wants to give me a lot of money for a decent interest rate. What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. Boom, 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 boom. All right. I also need to stop being so scatterbrained. I start one thing and I can't remember what I'm doing. The ashwagandha doesn't seem to be helping as much as it was. I think maybe I need to go back to a different brand. Hello, Ed Eggs. Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure I recognize your name. So if you're new, welcome. If you're not new and I've forgotten you, A, I apologize, and B, I'll go get that early onset Alzheimer's test. Did you trade today, Kim? Right? Sounds like you're having a good week. Okay. Now I think I'm finally undiscombobulated. That the video that I put out Monday that I ended up taking down shows the potential of what my channel can do if I can find ways to make content that people are interested in. That video is only up for about 5 hours and it made almost $3 in Yahoo not Yahoo, YouTube earnings, which is like really big for anything I post. You know, my live streams, my 3.5 hour live streams end up, you know, barely making $1 a day usually. And that thing made almost triple that in 5 hours. Was trying to push down here. Or not. Slow. Oh yeah, I didn't check to see if there's any type of news tonight in the Asia area. Let's Ganda. Oh, actually, at 8:30, so hour and 10 minutes from now, Chinese CPI and PPI. That actually could move the market. What am I doing? Boom, boom, yeah. Mind you, folks, if you're enjoying the stream, I appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up button. Crude oil coming down. Right, chop it right now. Chop it, chop it, chop it. So we're watching. Sid, how did you do today? I see a little move up here, 840 to, oh wow, yeah, that's a little move. 3 candles to go 2 points. We have nothing going on here right now yet. I don't remember Asia being this dead when I was trading it in the past. I mean, it was dead, and there was some nights it was really dead. It seems like every night anymore has been dead that I've been streaming. Yeah, there was something. But yeah, so right after 8 Eastern, suddenly something pumped. I don't know what happened here. I don't know if it was news, but this 5 minute candle was 33 points. And from here on up to there, it went from 650 up to 711. So yeah, like 60 some points. How you doing tonight, Brooks? Then it just died the rest of the night. So I've been great to play. This little blue candle here, take ride that all the way up. This purple candle here, ride it all the way back down. Not that I would have done that. I would go 5 points each way and been like crap. So we'll see. Maybe we'll get that type of volatility tonight. It's coming up in half an hour. How's it been going, Brooks? How's the Topstep? Eh, I have no doubt you'll get there. Ooh, Bitcoin's pumping up to 44,000, almost 44.5. Crude dumped down under 74. I had to chart out a few weeks of the NQ in Asia so I know if I'm basically can use the same strat or not that I've been using. That's actually John DeFore. That's his sweet spot. He loves that time for NQ. It's usually he usually picks up a win during that time. Another blue candle up. I might take this. Maybe. It's a small candle. Wow. It's a whole 1 point candle. I have taken absolutely 0 trades tonight. Not sure I trust the price action. This would have worked. Well, maybe not. This is only, I mean, like, these are 5 minute candles and they're not even going 5 points. This one didn't go 5 before pulling back. That one didn't go 5 yet. Seems very slow. Brooks, yeah, that's Robin, aka For Money. She occasionally will trade after after the bell, but mostly she yeah she trades pre-market and she trades mostly ES with some NQ. And yeah, she does that on a regular basis, pulling out 14K, 20K. She posts most of the time. She posts on the Discord, what she's pulling out. I never added it all up, but I would say it's was a pretty hefty sum last year. I know she prefers range versus trending. I think she does like bouncing off tops and bottoms of ranges. I know one of her sayings is don't diddle in the middle. So that's basically all I know. and she's a scalper for sure. This is just Chop City, USA. Chop City, USA. Yeah, right now nothing. So you all better continue talking because this is going to be boring as heck if uh, if things don't pick up. For prop traders out there, remember Apex 80% sale. That's just $33 for a 50K eval. And Apex, you are allowed to have 20 accounts, and that's been verified that that's not going away. Ends the day before Valentine's Day. Get in on that deal. The link, of course, is in the video description below. Yes. The 5 minutes are only 10 minutes. The 5 minutes are only 10 points apart. The 1 minute are only wow, they're only 4 points apart. That said, there was one night I was streaming where it was absolutely totally dead, and the 1 minute chart, the bands got less than 2 points apart. I thought, of course, I'm streaming, so this is probably the first time ever the bands like touch themselves. Oops, I dropped something. So nothing going on anywhere. I'm looking at 7 different assets, and there ain't nothing happening. I need to hire a social media manager, and by hire I mean find someone to volunteer. Setting up all these different posts to post is also boring and time consuming, but worth it. We're going up by a point. We're going down by a point. We're back up by a point. So who's going to win the Super Bowl? So I'm going to take a nap. Somebody wake me up when the next candle moves by more than 3 points. Yeah, I think the Chiefs too. We're down to 838. Woo-hoo. Bands are expanding some again. I should just go full clip on something. I'm trying very hard not to yawn. Yeah, not much to say. It's not doing anything. Somebody poke it with a stick, make sure it's not dead. Someone poke me with a stick, make sure I'm not dead. About 7 minutes to the top of the hour. Hopefully that'll bring us a little bit of volatility. slow grind down here. Still around 838. Well, let's see what agriculture did today. Soybeans. Oh, that nice move. That would have been a great move. Boom. And back right back down with it. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Looks like soybean oil did the same thing on the move up. Hopefully in 5 minutes we get a little bit more oomph, because we're definitely oomphless. No oomphalumpas. Everybody else fell asleep too, apparently. Now, I mean, it's so if I had taken this, if we look at the 1 minute chart, let's see. If I had taken this purple candle, which was in the strategy, I would have got in around 840, and it's oh my god, it's at 837 now. So it would be down a whole 3 points. Hey, Crypticon, we're trying to stay awake, hoping for more volatility coming in here at the top of the hour. I don't see any John DeFore yet tonight, or if he's going to stop in. Cryptocon's been doing some good trading with nice smaller size. JC, you here? I don't think he is. He was posted on Discord, but I haven't seen him in here. JC, please report to the service desk. JC. JC, call line 1. Please pick up line 1. Oh, the Russell just dumped there a little bit. Full point. There's the top of the hour. We're definitely not getting what we saw last night at the top of the 8 o'clock hour. Back down. So, any hopes of volatility? Well, in 30 minutes, we do have Chinese CPI and PPI. Maybe that'll bring in some life to the market. Right now, Nightbot is just taking over the chat. All right. Good luck on that, Brooks. You might hit your profit target by 2 a.m. And by big red candle, that big red candle was a whole point and a quarter. Does seem like it wants to go up. If I had to, if you held a gun to my head and said, which way is it going to go? I would say right now up. Thankfully, no one's holding a gun to my head. Probably because the cat doesn't have thumbs. Running into the 100 EMA on the 1, running into the 5-minute and the 100 EMA on. I mean, running into the 20 and the 100 on the 5. Come on, burst through it for Brooks. Trade Asia stream, they said. I mean, Trade Asia. Wow, yeah, I can't talk. Trade Asia session, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Ouch, no. Back down to your entry. It's been glued to that 138. If you could, if you just look at the 5-minute, did I say 138, 838? Whatever the heck I am trying to say. You can see here's 838 half, and you can see, if I actually knew how to draw a line, you can see like this candle hit it, 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 this wick hit it, this candle 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 hit it. It finally broke away and back down. This candle hit it, this candle hit it, this candle wicked it, and this candle hit it. I'm gonna have that line there tomorrow morning. We're gonna get down to this level. I'm gonna say, what the heck's this line here for? Talk about choppy. Like I said, Chinese CPI, PPI coming up soon. Uh, 20 minutes from now, the 8:30 Eastern. Sorry about the background noise you're hearing. I got a ketone meter today. So I was just getting that opened up to see what I gotta learn about it. Since I'm not doing anything else right now. Still hanging it around Brooks's entry price. Just using it as support. Crude's meandered up a little bit, got back above 74. Bayo. Have I had that? Yeah. Sorry, my mouth isn't working tonight. First of all, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. Me personally, I have not, but I do know people that have gotten payouts on Blue Sky. I kind of have GC hidden accidentally. I need to change that. I personally know one of the head honchos of Blue Sky. I trust that company immensely. I mean, any company that I promote, I trust, which is why I don't promote Elite Trader Funding and Lilu. But yeah, uh, there's plenty of people that have gotten payouts from Blue Sky, and they're one that you don't have to jump through hoops on. You can request same day. All right, good. They are running a 50% off sale. Matter of fact, I have that ad up right now. I can run that ad. 50% off all their accounts, and when you get past the Blue Live, which is their live sim, you can get your Eval cost refunded. And my link is down in the video description below. That sale's running until February 9th. So yeah, gold. Yeah, gold's moving tonight. There's our star of the night. Since it opened, it's up. Well, I mean, it's not spectacular, but it's almost 3 points. Let me know if you have any other questions. And also I apologize if I'm mispronouncing your name. Please correct me on it. I hate butchering names. I mean, okay, so this Apex sale is ending the day before Valentine's Day. So I'm kind of wondering if they might do a quick 90% for Valentine's Day, kind of maybe a Valentine's Day, President's Day thing type of thing. I don't know. They haven't done a 90%. They said 90% was going to go away for a while, and it has. So I don't know if they're going to bring that back or if they'll just extend the 80% sale. Um, Other than that, I know that some of the sales that are going already run past Valentine's Day, so I'm not sure there's going to be too many special sales. Blue Sky, I assume, will do something. But, there you go. Brooks, look at that breakout. I don't know there's going to be anything better than what we're seeing right now, Kim. Put it that way. But I want to check something here. I'd say same day, but once you're on Crypticon, leave on Blue Sky. I got to check this. On Blue Sky, once you're on the live account, you can request, you know, profits right, right out of the gate. Once you're on the live account. I don't know. I'm wrong about Topstep. Okay, I was thinking something else. Never mind about that. So yeah, I maybe but I'm pretty sure that's right. I mean, I think you need to be above your static. I mean, sorry, above your safety net. But I'm starting to get these programs mixed up. I gotta get these things written down. And it's next day. You request one day and they pay out the next when you do request. Excellent trade, Brooks. And you took profit at the right spot there because it pulls right back. I should have actually went short on this candle that was floating above the bands. But great patience there. I applaud you on that. I wish I could get more sales for Blue Sky, not because of, commissions, just because I like the company. And I love to be seeing them, continue to do well. They are doing well, but I really like Josh. Mhm. I'm right back up and right back down. So now we're getting whippy, but with small candles. Whip it good. We got news coming up in 9 minutes, and I mean, honestly, I don't know whether or not it's going to cause any kind of commotion or not. We can only hope. Where will we go? Are we going to move there anytime soon? Oh, good luck. Grip, be careful. We have Chinese CPI and PPI coming up in like 6 minutes. And I just said a whole bunch of stuff while muted. So I drew out the line for 838 to see if it was important. And at first I thought maybe not, but look, if we look at here, kind of bounced there for like half an hour. Up, down, up, down, up, down. So, oh, maybe there's something about 838 that's some sort of weird level. Our bands are now 7 points apart on the 5. They're 7 points apart on the 1 too. That's weird. No, about 3.5 minutes. So what will Chinese CPI and PPI do for us? If anything. These are the hard-hitting questions we ask on MightyOxTrading. Anybody else besides Brooks take any trades tonight? And Crypticon, I guess. Minute away from maybe the most exciting uh, time of our night. Hey, John, how you doing? I was wondering where you were. Oh, well. Know where you're going? 10 seconds till Chinese CPI, PPI. That was completely anticlimactic. That was completely anticlimactic. I am very disappointed. Maybe it's. I mean, the numbers might not have hit yet. Financials use doesn't have them. Like I said, numbers haven't. Uh, the Chinese. Okay, there's a CPI month over month. 0.3. The other one still hasn't shown yet. They must be releasing them slowly. The Chinese are trying to mess with us. There we go. Chinese CPI year over year, actual negative 0.8. Forecast was negative 0.5. Excuse me a second. My connection dropped. I think I'm back. But me and my wireless card are gonna. Uh, there we go. Now we're back, I think. Sorry about that, guys. Can I read Chinese? I can read English. I can barely read English. And it's, like I said, negative 0.8. And the PPI is down 2.5% year over year. So they're having nice inflation reduction. I am back, right? You guys hear me, see me? Wave your hands in the air. I think I'm going to need to get a new wireless card or something. And now it logged me out again. Tradovate did not log me out, but the trading view did. Let's see if it logged me in someplace weird. There it is. I don't know why it logs me in some random place. I second what Kim says. I take NAC twice a day. It's also great for your liver. It's actually what most ERs use if someone does an overdose of Tylenol to help save the liver. Yes. I one of the things I do in my spare time is I research supplements and decide which ones are worth taking and which ones aren't. And yeah, I take a bunch of supplements, and NAC is one that I take daily. It's good for a bunch of things. We are going to try going long on this blue candle. It's still not logged in. Darn it. Now we're logged in. Yay. I could make Brooks feel really bad right it out now. Yeah, I'm long at 44, so you're in before me. I have a 5-point target, but I'm willing to cut it before I'm in them with 2 contracts. And it's a pretty inexpensive supplement too. Yeah, now's a brand I trust. A lot of it's a lot of supplements you got to very be wary. Supplement companies you got to be wary of, but now is one I trust. Does not seem to want to go further here. Oh, I'm only up a tick now, so I'm gonna kind of sit here and hope. Now I'm down. And that is a dangerous, dangerous candle. Now that it's red and it came out of the third band. So I may cut it if this candle closes like that. See how the 1 minute's looking. Let's see what happens. What do I take daily? Nattokinase, serapeptase, ashwagandha, magnesium glycinate, a B complex, TUDCA, um, vitamin K3, vitamin D3. Oh no, vitamin K2. Sorry, vitamin D3. Everybody should take a vitamin D3 supplement. At least everybody in the northern hemisphere, especially up in Canada. Um, lysine. No, I got a regimen. And taurine. John, I'll be real. I used to take more supplements, and the main reason I don't right now is because I just can't afford to take the entire regimen I would do. But I was told when I had the doctors actually said that when I had my infection, it was the supplements that probably saved me. Some of the supplements I was taking. That the reason I didn't die because I was kind of waiting too long to go in to get checked. Oh yeah, Tongkat. This is a weird sounding name of one. Tongkat Ali. It's a natural testosterone booster. Yeah, I do take a multi. If I were just to take one or two, uh, magnesium and D3, at least 5,000 IUs of D3, and magnesium glycinate. There's actually a study done recently that they're trying to convince municipalities to add magnesium to the water supply. And because if people got, I think, just an extra 400 milligrams of magnesium a day, there would be like 30% less cardiovascular deaths. Hey Hassan, I don't know who Sasha Gray is, and this trade went south on me. But beyond the oh yeah, and you definitely want vitamin K2. Vitamin K2 works to keep calcium out of your arteries. It works with calcium to put calcium where it belongs. It keeps it out of your arteries and helps keep it in your bones. I did horribly, but yeah, I just focused on that and I ended up doing horribly, but that's fine. Kind of, I don't want to say tilt. I didn't really go on tilt, but I was not not as focused as I should have been, and ended up trying some things that I shouldn't have tried. Yeah, right now I need as inexpensive as I can get supplement wise that I still trust. Trust. It's oh, okay. Have you noticed any rebounds from the going off the Ozempic? Yeah, and there's different types of magnesium, John. You want to look for a magnesium glycinate. Magnesium citrate might make you poop yourself. Bet you whenever it turned into a trading stream, they didn't expect to hear the term poop yourself. Berberine, John. Check out berberine. Dihydroberberine to be precise. It's a little overhyped. Some people try to call it nature's Ozempic because it does activate GLP-1, but it's not as good as the actual real Ozempic, but it definitely helps keep blood sugars in check. That was another one on my list that I forgot about. I mean, I'm trying. I researched this stuff tremendously, and I even watch YouTube videos on stuff. Um, hold on. Let me make sure I'm saying it right. I'll get the bottle here and type it out if I can find it in my supplement stack here. Oh, I also take turmeric, and God, does that help with some of the pain in my knee from being way overweight. There we go. It's coming back up. Maybe I won't take the full stop. Ah, oops. Wow, I brought up a DOM somehow. Oops. Okay, let's try typing it. What's not good? Oh, look at this coming all the way back to me. What's not good? Crypticon. Back to my. I thought I was gonna get stopped out. We're back to my entry point. Look at that. You're welcome. I'll be happy to answer any other questions you have about supplements. Like I said, I've researched a lot. And of course, just like none of this is financial advice, none of this is medical advice. Yeah, I could be a pretty healthy person if I could just kill the food addiction. And it doesn't help that my computer, because my way my house was set up and other circumstances, My computer's in the kitchen and it's literally right next to the fridge. Oh yeah, that would not. That's not a good thing, Crypt. It's not a good thing to have the runs ever when you only have like one leg. Wow, target hit. I thought for sure we were gonna get stopped out on that trade, and the old me would have jumped out of that trade at some point, but we hit my target. 160 win. Thank you, Brooks. Thank you, Kim. So, guess tonight ended up being worth it after all. Not only did I get a $160 win, but I got to talk about one of my favorite subjects, supplements. And it's continuing up. Wonder if we're going to get above the previous session high of 875 at some point tonight. Before maybe before Europe opens. Up to 850. I also just took my blood ketone level, and I am in nutritional ketosis. It's on the lower level, but it is in ketosis. The test strips for that are kind of expensive. I got 10 with the meter, so I'll probably test that like once a week. No, that'll knock me out of ketosis. When you're in ketosis, it means your body is naturally using your stored fat as a fuel source, and it's the optimal level for weight loss. Now you still can't. I mean, it's not like I can eat 6,000 calories of hamburgers and expect to lose weight, but as long as I keep my carbs down under like 20. Yeah. I mean, I did expect it to be a little bit deeper because I'm not eating any carbs, but yeah, I'm happy. It's at 0.7, so it's not tough for me. Okay, my issue is cheese though. I can, I can. That's what I overdose on basically. If I have cheese, it's like I said, I'm sitting right next to the fridge. If I have cheese, I keep going at it. I can eat a pack of cheese in a day. So that's what I gotta watch. For me though, eating meat and eggs, I don't miss carbs for the most part. I do give myself a break every now and then. To because it's a good thing for your body not to forget how to properly utilize carbs. But yeah, I mean, ev- just right now, I pretty much eat the same thing every day. I start the day off with 6 scrambled eggs with 2 pieces of cheese. Lunch is This is if I eat 3 meals in a day. Lunch is a chicken leg quarter and a couple of hard-boiled eggs, up to 6 hard-boiled eggs, and we're looking at this rise on NQ. And then dinner is 2 cheeseburgers. That's oh yeah, and I throw in a can of 2 sardines throughout the way. No, no vegan anything. But yeah, that's my normal day. And then now I'm trying to do intermittent fasting and early time restricted feeding. So most of my meals, most of the time, my meals are just going to be breakfast and lunch, with the lunch meal being like one of the chicken leg quarters and one hamburger and probably one can of sardines. By the way, if you can stand sardines and you can eat at least one can a day, you never have to take a fish oil supplement because it has more of the omega threes than any of the fish oil supplements do. Excellent, Brooks. Yeah, I'm ending at 160 for the night. See, like we did decently, Brooks, for as slow as it was before this breakout. And we have reached the top of the hour, our witching hour. So we'll be back here tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern, to talk trading. And next evening stream is Monday evening. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream, and I hope everyone has a great rest of your night. Good night, everybody. Snooze, you lose, Sid. We were talking supplements. So I take you to take any trades tonight, Sid? Have a great night, Sid. Hope you enjoyed today's live stream. Remember, we do this every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Hope you'll continue to join us. Also want to invite you to join our Discord community. Great community of traders talking trading, and sometimes just shooting the breeze about other things as well. Traders helping traders and encouraging traders there. Also, of course, follow me on social media, mainly on Twitter or at X, where you'll always find updates on the latest prop firm discounts and reviews, as well as get notified whenever a new video comes out from MightyOxTrading. Have a great rest of your day.